Halo? Halo ziemia? Ty dziś halo? Kurwa. Kurwa, no wyłacie ci fifero. Ja pierdolę. Kurwa. Wyjebał się, dobra, w końcu. A my na backpens. Kurwa, mam coś słodkiego?
EA.
Chyba nie mam, ja pierdolę. LA czy to drugie? LA czy to drugie? Pytam się. No co czekacie? Dobra, full. Dybala. Czemu ja tam napisałem Dybala XD? XD! Zawsze chciałem mieć tak coś. Kurwa, jeszcze dupolingo trzeba zrobić. Ja pierdolę. No zrobię te dupolingo, no. Rozpocznij się, kurwa, rozpocznij się, sieroto jebana, rozpocznij się. Kurwa, krypler, ja pierdolę. Widziałaś. Mega luzik. Arbuzik. No ja pierdolę.
Take a relaxing vacation. I take a nap when I'm upset. Tom takes a nap every day. Go to bed when you're sleepy. Take a relaxing vacation when you're stressed. You are
Na chuj robić sobie drzemkę, jak jest się zestresowany. XD.
I wear pajamas when I'm stressed. We watch TV when we rest. They cook. I take a nap when I relax. Exercise. Pajamas. Holiday. Ambition. I go to bed at 10 p.m. every night.
Jest, w końcu, to gówno zrobiłem, kurwa. No wypierdalaj z tym potrójnym bonusem, kurwa, chuci na matkę. Tak jak on nic pogra. Nie będzie pęd. Meska sobie wypić zrobił. Dobra, lecimy. Kurwa. Ja pierdzielę. Gramy. Ma być to fajnie. Gramy. Jezu, overcast. Kurwa, już.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Hull City against Fulham. Without further ado, we take you to Hull. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi Martin, great to be here.
Jake Livermore. Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks, confidence has been low.
Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Goal news involving West Ham.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 7 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Over to Fry. Hull City have the ball back. Promising build-up until... Great chance. He has cleared it well. And the defender has dispossessed it. It's looking good, this move. Really good defensive header. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I was surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Jake Livermore. Sagbo. Opportunity here. And that clearly is a goal kick. And it's back to him again. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Interception made, but it's got to be a goal, surely. And he's going to shoot. Had a good hit at it, but I'm afraid that was off the radar. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Sagbo. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Boateng. He read it and cut it out. Sending off at Aston Villa, Alan McInally.
It's a red card for Aston Villa. They now only have 8 players. 32 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thanks, Alan. Rita. Joe Dudgeon. Stephen Quinn. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Goal news from Norwich, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United.
Could it be? Well, kept the shot out, it's still in play.
Kurwa, bufeta miałeś zrobić. Trają.
Goal for Manchester United. That was Alan McInally's message from the ground. The score is now 2-0. Jake Livermore. He's in here. Well, that's a clever pass. In with a chance. It's a good spot. It did deflect off the player. Hull City have a corner. Disappointing for them, that corner. Oh, volley! Set up for a first-time shot here. And the setup was better than the shot, as it turned out.
Yeah, it was. It was begging to be hit. Sat up perfectly for him. But he's certainly hit better shots than that in his career.
Fry. Curtis Davis. Joe Dudgeon. Davis. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. No sign really of which of these two sides is going to pull away. And they're both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on which goal.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Robert Corrin. Good movement to get to it. David Myler. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Attacking now. Over to Fry. And in goes the cross. What can he do now? Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Poor run, really, isn't it, for the home team? 2 points in the last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been disappointing. It's been poor, actually, and the manager might be scratching his head.
It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Davis. It's Quinn. Sending off at White Hart Lane, Alan McInally.
It's a red card for Tottenham Hotspur. They're down to 10 men. 60 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Could be dangerous. Quinn. Oh, in goes the cross. An opportunity maybe here. Oh, another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. But we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. The home team about to make a change. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. A goal from Norwich, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Nemanja Vidic. The keeper came for a cross, missed it, and left an easy tap in. 68 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. It's a chance! Got to be!
Nie mam ręki. Tylko zagrałem pałę z tym. Z zmianami. Klaczknąć. A Berbatov nie będzie to wyjebał. Wyjebany jajce. Jak masz kurwisy.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Tom Huddleston.
Kurczę mać. Kurwa, jakie te gogle jest posiadane. Ja pierdzielę, no
Looking good, this move. And that the flag is up, it has gone out off the player. Both sides have got a sub ready to come on. He can cross it now. Here come the supporting cast for him. Opportunity here. Here's the shot. Keepers kept it at 0-0. Changes feet. Well, the ref says play on. Well, in the referee's mind, there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. And that's gone behind for a corner for Fulham. And the corner, well, least said about it, the better. And he goes for goal.
Jezus, poprzeczka! Super! Jest gol!
In the closing moments.
Kasami! Szwajcar!
Well, they've only got a few moments to defend this lead, having got this goal to go in front so late in the game.
I don't think there's any coming back from this. So late is it that there's just no time. Well, I didn't know if this match was meandering towards a draw, you know, but
I mamy bramkę!
what a timely finish.
And the score is 1-0. Will we see another goal in this very tight game? Just a margin of one goal between the two teams. Could it be? In a game of few chances, that really was an opportunity.
Yeah, and what a glaring opportunity as well. It was a horrendous miss.
I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. That's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Figueroa. Joe Dudgeon. Mino Figueroa. Figueroa. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Abdoulaye Faye. Not much margin for error, but the player didn't make an error. He read it very well. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
Jest gol!
Well, I think if he hadn't have got his foot to it, the player behind him would have, and you've got to feel for him.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, no one could have anticipated that. The own goal out of nothing.
2-0 dla
Jake
Fulhama.
Livermore. Good strong tackle. Well, a reasonable gap between the two teams as the referee brings an end to the game. The final score, 2-0. Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal. Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Swansea City 0. Cardiff City 1, Sunderland 2, Everton 3, Southampton 0. Hull City 0, Fulham 2, Manchester City 2, Crystal Palace 1, Norwich City 0, Manchester United 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Stoke City 1, West Ham United 2,
Martiala.
West Bromwich Albion 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 45 points. In second, Liverpool with 39 points. In third, Everton with 39 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 38 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 38 points. In sixth, Chelsea with 34 points. In seventh, Fulham with 34 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 32 points.
Dobra, kupuję.
Bottom of the table, Hull
Chyba
City
przesadzona
with 3
cena, moim
points.
zdaniem.
And then reading up the
Że
table, second
poczekajmy,
bottom,
kurwa.
Southampton with 13 points. Third bottom, Norwich City with
Poczekajmy,
15
nie?
points. Fourth bottom, Newcastle United with 15 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 16 points.
Jakieś RB, kurde, Hussein jakiegoś. Jakiegoś no-name'a daj.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Cardiff City 1. Crystal Palace 2, Norwich City 2. Fulham 2, West Ham United 2. Liverpool 5, Hull City 1. Manchester United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Southampton 1, Chelsea 1. Stoke City 1,
Dobra,
Everton
nie.
1. Sunderland 0, Aston Villa 2. Swansea City 1, Manchester City 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Newcastle United 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 46 points. In second, Liverpool with 42 points. In third, Everton with 40 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 39 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 39 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Chelsea with 38 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 35 points. In eighth, moving down, are Fulham with 35 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with 14 points. Third bottom and falling are Cardiff City with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Norwich City with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Newcastle United with 16 points.
Jonesa Foresta trzeba, nie kurwa. Westiena. Nie, zatwierdź. No to wypierdala, kurwa. Wypierdalaj, kurwa. Fraj. Dobra, kurwa, puchar gram, FA Cup jeszcze, to gramy, kurwa, u siebie, nie? Ja smak. Deszczowo, ja nie chcę deszczu. Overcast, może być overcast.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the FA Cup. Today it's Fulham against Leicester City. And your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
The FA Cup. Don't really need to say much more than that, Alan.
No, you don't. The papers have been full of it. The town has been buzzing here this week, so I'm expecting a really good game.
The referee for this match is Grant Lindham. Great chance. Oh, it's Darren Bent. Puts his trademark on the match.
Well, he's been playing some amazing football, this lad, and the way he took that goal, it was a reflection of that.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Now James. On to the attack now. It's a chance. Oh, well hit and well saved. Darren Bent. Well, no wonder we're picking him out at the start because he's been in terrific form. What a player.
Oh, yeah, he has been in a terrific vein of form, and you'd expect that to continue here.
You would think it would be easy to throw it to a player in the same colour shirt as you, but it's not obviously easy for him. There'll be a throw to the other team. It's gone out of him. The interceptor has got the ball here. Could see what he was trying to do. Just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Can he turn away from the challenge here? And King. James. If the opposition back off, there could be chance for him. And he's dispossessed. He kept the ball. He's just dinked it past an opponent. And it's Williams. Here's Bent. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. And King. Nugent. And now can he score? Richie Delat. Ruiz. Good movement to get to it. Paul Konchesky. Slip past his marker. Here he is with a chance. Here's the cross. Good interception by the defender. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception. Opportunity here. Could it be? It's a good strike, and here's a shot now. It wasn't the best connection, was it? You've got to hit these new footballs right in the middle, right on that sweet spot.
Yeah, and he's normally quite reliable when it comes to striking the ball, but got that one a little bit wrong.
It's got to be a goal, surely. What a chance. Still in play here. Brian Rose.
Is
into the net.
Ruiz.
Terrific football from Fulham, and they got their reward, Alan.
Oh, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And it's 2-0 here. And King. Here's Parker. James. Chance from the pass. Cross into the goalkeeper's territory, and he made sure he claimed the ball. In at goal, here's the chance, and he's put it away beautifully. Well, now it's 2-1. He read it and cut it out.
Kurwa na chuj.
Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage. Well, this could be the halfway point in the cup tie. And we've got one team.
Fajne tempo.
Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Pass back, that's lovely. Williams, good defending. It's King. Positional play of this player is really good. Kieran Richardson. Scott Parker. Richardson. Surely he's going to score here. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Karapt. Here's the opportunity. Oh, and goes across. Taken on the ball. Maybe that will come back to haunt him. Parker. He's into the challenge. That is a free kick. That's what they like to do, play quickly from a free kick. Ryan Ruiz. It's King. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Possession in the midfield area. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. And the crossing position is a good one. Thanks. Well, in the referee's mind, there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. Well, a bit of illegal contact there, I think, Alan.
He's not even looking at the ball, he's just concentrating on his man.
And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say.
O chuj ci chodzi. O chuj ci chodzi, kurwa.
There are two players coming on. Oh, we did pretty well to get that close from there.
Can't believe he actually tried a shot, but he made the keeper work.
Three changes, all at the same time. It's quite a... Devitt off the post. Still a chance after the save. Alexanderos. Now Hughes. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the... What a chance!
O ja, to... Już przez 4-1.
Good challenge here. Ruiz. Hangeland. Ruiz. That's neatly done. And here's a chance for free kick in a dangerous position. Trying to get close, but not like that.
Well, you can't afford to get hold of a player like that because it's such an easy one for the ref.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. And it's a shot at goal from the free kick. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And he's held on to the ball as well. Richardson. Surely. Oh! Made the save, but the ball's still there. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Przecież to powinno być chyba 4-1. I 4-1 powinno być. Nie?
Well, it could lead to the equaliser. This late on, they won't have many more chances. Here comes the cross. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid.
Oh, yes.
This is a brilliant result for them. They continue to fight in the cup. On they go to the next round.
They just appear to have a wonderful team spirit in that camp, and that's going to serve them well.
So it's full time with the final score.
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 5, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Aston Villa 4, Walsall 0. Barnsley 1, Reading 2. Burnley 1, Bristol City 1. Cardiff City 5, Preston North End 1.
Nie kosztuje 11 milionów, na pewno. Czemu w siebie chce grać?
English League Cup semi-final first leg. Manchester City 3, Hull City 0. The Barclays Premier League. Everton 2, Norwich City 0. Fulham 4, Sunderland 0. Stoke City 0, Swansea City 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 46 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Liverpool with 45 points. In third, climbing the table, are Everton with 43 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 42 points. In fifth, moving down, are Manchester City with 42 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth and falling are Chelsea with 41 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 38 points. In eighth, Fulham with 38 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with 14 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Cardiff City with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Norwich City with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Newcastle United with 16 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today, it's Arsenal against Fulham. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you.
It's great to see two teams come together that have been playing well, that are riding high in the table, and before kick-off, sitting here looking down at them, it's difficult to pick a winner.
Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick. Well read by the defender to intercept. Boateng. I think this visiting team are really going to be a handful for the home side. When you look at their record, the last 5 league games have got 10 points.
Yeah, they've got a bit of steel about them this side, and they won't be easy to beat at all here.
Here's a chance to attack. Lucas Podolski. Dzeko got his head to it, but couldn't put it onto the target.
Oh, unlucky. He's lost his marker, and he's done ever so well to do that, but that final bit was eluding him.
Fry. Towards Bent. It's one back. Jack Wilshere. Sasha Rita. Derek Boateng. He's in here. In with a chance. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well, listening to those ironic jeers and cheers, the players just had a look down at the playing surface as if to blame that, but I don't think the groundsman will be too happy because it is a pretty good pitch.
Getting a bit of stick from his teammates as well, and I think they'll be ribbing him in the dressing room afterwards.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. To quite a dangerous position now. The home team, reasonable run. Last 5 league games, we tend to look at that. 8 points.
Well, they've not set the world alight, have they? But they've slowly accrued those points, and maybe at the end of the year they'll be seen as good points.
Dzeko, he's tucked away the chance, Alan.
Yeah, and I think he's still acclimatising, you know, to his new surroundings. But if he can tuck away chances like that, he's going to settle very quickly.
Goal news involving the Etihad. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by John Guidetti. He'd hit a decent shot that came back off the woodwork right back to him, giving himself a second.
Here's the shot. Went for the lob. But the goalkeeper was able to reach back and keep it out.
Well, when they come off, they look spectacular, but the keeper was having none of it there.
Manchester City got that goal. Alan McAnally was just trying to tell us there was not much time for Alan on that occasion. The score is now 1-0.
Kurwa, nie tu!
Podolski, we would expect goals from this player. He is one who can turn this match because he's got the knack of scoring goals. Edin Dzeko showing his paces here today, Alan.
He has been, and not just the goal, it was the way he linked up the play and linked with his new teammates. Very encouraging.
Fulham, well, their last game they won at home against Sunderland.
Well, 4-0, the coach would have been delighted, but he's been urging consistency, and he hasn't really had it. I think they might lose here.
Confident and quality on the ball. Well, so far so good for Arsenal, but it's not a firm grip on a game. I can certainly sense that there's some anxiety down on their bench. Edin Dzeko. Back to him again. Sanya working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Lucas Podolski. Santi Cazorla. Dzeko! He's done it again. 2 goals for him. It's a terrific performance for the new signing. The manager will be thrilled.
Well, he's a crowd favourite already here, I'm sure of that.
He's moved in there, really determined to get his head on it, and look at the net bulge.
Yeah, there was good power on the cross, and it was begging to be buried, and he really did it justice, didn't he? Well, some people say it's a dying art, heading the ball, but no.
Well, he has a go. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark.
So we reach half-time, 2-0 the score, with Arsenal leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the...
Second half coming up at the Emirates. And the slide tackle, very successfully done. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 48 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. There's the ball in. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. Williams. Some options on the bench for the home team. Edin Dzeko. Nacho Monreal. He's being challenged now. Sasha Rita. Williams.
Kurwa! Jak ty wypuszczasz tą piłkę z kurwa?
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. That's a wonderful pass. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Santi Cazorla. Jack Wilshere. Thomas Vermaelen. Edin Dzeko, a new player, has done really, really well today. 2 goals, and if he keeps going on like this, he's going to become a real hero at this club.
Yeah, he's shown signs of being able to achieve that early on this season, and it's all come together out there.
Makes the challenge here. Here's Williams. Darren Bent.
Kurwa, wychodź tam, ja pierdolę. Pizdo jebana. Dał jebany, kurwa, wychodź tam.
Jack Wilshere.
Dupy chcę ssać te
He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal.
Jaki fał, ty?
The referee intervening here, Lucas Papwick.
Dlatego spuszczam się w oczy.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. It's time for change for both teams, as it seems. He's got space, and it's a header, and the header is into the net. He'll be thanking the supplier here because he put it right on the money for him to meet it with his head.
Yeah, maybe a dying art in some respects, heading the ball, but this lad hasn't forgot it. And I gave the keeper no chance, Martin, did he? And look at the neck power, the muscles he put into that, really connected with it firmly.
Arteta. Sanya. It's back, is their ball again, through good intercepting play. Fulham want to play on, they've got the advantage in this situation. Opportunity here. Well defended here, from a good cross. He's gone for goal. Well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. Rita.
Messi się znalazł.
Ashkan Dijaga. Arteta. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Arsenal in full control of this one. And they haven't really taken their eye off the ball, and the opposition haven't had a chance to get into the game. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Got the tackle in. Arteta. Clever change of direction there. Edin Dzeko. And off he goes again. He's offside again. That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Jack Wilshere. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And 3-0 here as the final whistle goes. A good part of the season has gone now, and they've lost, and they can't. Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Fulham 0. Crystal Palace 2, Stoke City 1. Liverpool 5, Aston Villa 1. Manchester City 3, Cardiff City 0. Sunderland 2, Southampton 2. Swansea City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. West Bromwich Albion 0, Everton 1. West Ham United 0, Newcastle United 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 48 points. In second, Manchester United with 46 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Everton with 46 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 45 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Chelsea with 44 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 41 points. In eighth, Fulham with 38 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with 15 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Cardiff City with 16 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Norwich City with 16 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, Newcastle United with 19 points.
O Jezus.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 0, Manchester United 1. Chelsea 2, Newcastle United 0.
Kurwa.
Everton 2,
Nie chcę za niego
Crystal
dawać,
Palace
kurwa.
0. Fulham 1, Liverpool 2. Norwich City 2, Manchester City 2. Southampton 1, West Bromwich Albion 2. Sunderland 3, Hull City 0. Swansea City 3, Cardiff City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Liverpool with 51 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 50 points. In third, moving down, are Manchester United with 49 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth and falling are Everton with 49 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Manchester City with 46 points. In sixth, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 45 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Arsenal with 41 points. In eighth, Fulham with 38 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with 15 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Cardiff City with 16 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom and falling are Newcastle United with 19 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Crystal Palace with 20 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Swansea City against Fulham. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. The focus will be on Fulham.
Well, there's no doubt they have got time to get their season back on track, but what we've seen so far from them, I'm not sure they can actually achieve that. Mid-table and not what they were wanting.
News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Could be dangerous. James Forrest. Dealt with by the defender, the cross. John Arne Riise. Goal news involving Sunderland, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Wayne Routledge. That's a good chance now to cross. And that cross... Oh! Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Scott Parker. Goal news from Norwich, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Papis Demba. A well-hit shot that came back off the far post, and unfortunately for the keeper, hit him on the back of the head and went in. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. And back it goes. James Forrest. On to the attack now. Possession regained. Almost in the nick of time, really. Nathan Dyer. Wayne Routledge. Goal news from White Hart Lane, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Can he turn away from the challenge here? They've linked up well. Great opportunity. Well, he's beating. What a chance! Oh, he scored. And what a first season he's having.
Yeah, and just at the right moment for him. Might be a big goal in this football match.
Some things in the game don't change. Great cross, opens up a defence, great finish.
Yeah, a little bit of pace just to get past his man, and the cross was unerring.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Nathan Dyer. Goal news from Sunderland, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 34 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. He's got to score. Tackled well. Here's Taylor. Ashley Williams. Taylor. John Joe Shelby. Chico Flores. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I was surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
John Arne Riise. Goal news from White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Moussa Dembele. It was on target when he hit it, but a big deflection off the defender left the keeper with no chance. 44 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's only 1-0, and perhaps we're lucky to have one goal.
That's right, but
still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Derek Boateng. He's got a chance to cross. There's been a sending off at Sunderland. Alan McInally.
It's a sending off for Sunderland. They're down to 10 men. It's Lee Cattermole who's received his marching orders for retaliation. 49 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Cross from that side, and the defender read it well, to be fair. Attacking now. It's a chance. Got to be. Dives away the keeper. To keep it out. Corner kick for Fulham in their quest to get back some parity here. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
Ładnie to, kurwa.
He takes the shot. He scores to equalise.
Co, angielski komentarz? No, polski jest chujowy. Co mam ci dużo powiedzieć? Jest mój komentarz.
Nathan Dyer. They're hard to find good goal scorers, but they look as though they've got one here. He's really impressed in his first season at this football club.
Yeah, and even when he's not scoring, he does contribute to the team with his work rate.
Oh, in goes the cross.
Dośrodkowanie! Bramka! Jeszcze jest! Nie, a nie wpada piłka. Suka. James Morris.
The cross has reached his teammate.
Parker! Aj, suka.
He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Goal news from Sunderland, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Sunderland. 65 minutes.
Aż ci YouTube zablokował.
Thanks, Alan.
Tak próbujesz ukrywać cezurę. No wiesz, no kurwa, co mecz ci pierdoli, nie? A co powiesz o gospodarzach? No chujowo grają no ale no coś tam, albo co myślisz o tym zawodniku? No gówniany zawodnik. A co? Jest! No wiesz, no albo a co powiesz o tym zawodniku też? No musi się postarać, kurwa. Wybramki strzelił, no za mało, kurwa. Znaczy to jest w nowszych klipach, a tutaj to wiesz, w pierwszej połowie nic nie strzeliłeś, to w drugiej połowie ci gada, że no w drugiej połowie będzie musiał się napocić, kurwa, zespół, którym kierujesz, kurwa. Ja się zmęczyłem trochę tym komentarzem. No teraz to w ogóle gówniany jest z Tomaszem Smokowskim. Ja tam lubię typa za to ekstraklasę i tak dalej. Może Forest! Tam lubię za ekstraklasę, nie? Kiedyś Ekstraklasę, kurde, komentował i tak dalej. Natomiast teraz, kurwa, no... Nie, znaczy, no, najnowsza FIFA, jaką mam, to jest FIFA 19. Jest to o czymś świadczy. Generalnie to dlatego, że kurwa mnie nie stać na najnowszą. Mnie nie stać kurwa na najnowsze FIFA i tak dalej. Wiecie o to chodzi. Chociaż dobra, Parkera zostawię. Puszczę... Tarap zejdzie. Dobra, Tarap zejdzie.
Now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. But he's going to come off now, and he's going to get a great round of applause. I think these new fans of his, this new club for him, really.
No na
It's a good marriage, this.
Znaczy Smokowskiego lubię za to Ekstraklasę, kiedyś to ogarniał Ligę Plus Ekstra i tak dalej. A poza tym jakieś kanały sportowe, nie no spoko. Jak mówi coś o piłce nożnej, to jest spoko nawet. Lubię Smokowskiego. Ale kurwa komentator to kurwa idzie oczywiście. Bo tak to powie jakąś anegdotę, co nie? Zobaczmy, ale bramka, fajną brameczkę. Tu jakoś tak. No kurwa, super pochuj mi FIFA, nie? I tak ja nie mam komputera, żeby odpalić FIFA najnocą, tak? Ja mam komputera z 2021, w sensie mam już rok ten komputer, ale został released, nie? Release został, w sumie nie stać na takie rarytasy jak kurwa komputery, żeby zagrać w FIFA. Myślę nad Xboxem One'em, no ale wiecie, żeby pograć w jakieś PESy 2015, w FIFA 15 chciałbym zagrać kiedyś, nie? Takie mam marzenie. Także wiesz, to jest w ogóle inny punkt wyjścia, tak? Czy nie?
Victory today for Fulham. Well, they did have to do some defending, but all guns blazing in attack.
Yeah, and credit to the manager for the way he set up his team. Could easily have backfired because they let themselves open at the back at times, but...
Nie to, że szkoda kasy, ale po prostu mnie nie stać na to, kurwa.
Ready and waiting for you now.
Jest, od Kacper, zajebiście, Maksim nie.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup, semi-final, second leg. West Bromwich Albion 1, Arsenal 2. The Barclays Premier League, Liverpool 2, Everton 1.
Wiesz, no, kurwa,
Manchester United 4, Cardiff City
znaczy w czasach, kurwa.
Norwich City 1,
Ostrzec,
Newcastle United 2, Sunderland 2,
takie czasy, jak w 2014 miałem marzenie, kurwa, zagrać kiedyś FIFA 14, tak? I wychodziła FIFA 15, to kupiłem FIFA 14 za 5 dych na Onecie, kurwa.
In second, Manchester United with 52 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Kupić FIFA
In third,
15,
Chelsea with
znaczy kupiłem FIFA 14 i nie miałem na czym odpalić tej gry, tak?
In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 48 points, with a game in hand
Nie
on
miałem,
the team
kurwa,
above.
komputera.
In sixth, Manchester City with 46
Tylko
points.
FIFA
In
oglądałem
seventh,
z
Arsenal
YouTube'a.
with 41 points. In
Kurwa,
eighth, Fulham
lach,
with 41 points,
chuj wie.
but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table,
Minecrafta
Hull
mógł
City
odpalić.
with 6
I
points.
to
And then
w
really up the
ograniczonej
table,
wersji.
second bottom, Southampton with 15
Nie chodzi o
points,
komputera,
with a
nie?
game in hand on
No
the team above.
kuźwa, trota,
Third
o,
bottom,
dobra.
Cardiff City with
On
16
chciał, kurwa,
points.
podwyżkę,
Fourth
tak?
bottom, Crystal Palace
Jest
with 20
Padzior,
points,
więc
with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, Newcastle
Inne
United
testy,
with
kurwa.
22 points.
W domu mieliśmy jakiegoś Pentiuma, kurwa. Czy chuj wie co. No rodzice nie byli tacy wytechnologizowani, kurwa. No kurde, ty. Damian Duff? Nie, on jest gołtem, kurwa. On jest gołtem akurat. On nam grę kieruje, nie? Wiem, że James Forrest teraz wszedł. No ale kuźwa... Trochę się popruje z Jamesem. Ty, ale kurde, Club Brugge, co ten Club Brugge odwala? To ja nie wiem. Nie wiem. No Club Brugge, kurwa! No Club Brugge, no! Ja pierdolę! Czy on już wszedł do nas? O jest, dobra, mamy go, kurwa. Ty, ja nawet nie spojrzałem, że go mamy. Jak się zagadałem, a tu mamy Maxima Lestiena. Dla mnie to jest kurwa goat, nie? Maxim Lestien, kurwa. Maksimek Lestienek. Ale to jest kurwa goat. Od meczu Śląsk-Wrocław, w sensie od 2 meczów, Śląsk-Wrocław kontra Club Brugge. Ja jestem fanem tego zawodnika, Maxima Lestiena. Szkoda, że sobota odszedł przez ten mecz. Grube fantasy pierdolę. Kalicincic odszedł. Mamy w jego miejsce Maxima Lestiena. James Forrest sobie z ławki wejdzie. To jest puchar, więc bramkarz rezerwowy. A damy tego z rezerw. Spierdolniemy. Arboleda. Dobra, arboledy zmienię. Kuźwa jak gorąco, ja pierdolę. Nie grzeją, ale kurwa gorąco, nie? Znaczy kurwa goły siedzę. To ten kurde ekran jest strasznie jasny. Dobra. U siebie gramy czy u nich gramy? U nich gramy, dobra, to gramy. Nie wiem kiedy przerwę. Nie wiem kiedy przerwę zrobię. Goodison Park, dobra, najbliżej.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the FA Cup. Today it's Everton against Fulham. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
The FA Cup. Don't really need to say much more than that, Alan.
No, you don't. The papers have been full of it. The town has been buzzing here this week, so I'm expecting a really good game.
Fellaini.
Wolny?
Ryan Ruiz.
Nie, nic z tych rzeczy.
Attacking
Da.
now.
Daft Punk, dawaj. Daft Punk.
Here's the
Daft
shot.
Punk.
Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all
Shot
about
off
making the right
Pogba.
connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Well, sometimes referee just stop the play
Fellaini,
whenever they're going to
żółtko.
box someone.
Co to się stało?
But this ref was sympathy for that attack, didn't he? Let it go on.
No, I think that was sensible call. I mean, it was a decent situation for the side with the ball.
Breda Hangeland. I do know the lad in question, and he's not wanting to come out publicly and say that he's unhappy, but he's
Kupowanie
unhappy.
FIFA to jest
He's unhappy
głupota.
and he wants to play. He wants to play every week, so you can
Cokolwiek
understand.
byś nie mówił, kurwa,
His frame of
kupowanie
mind at the
FIFA
moment.
najnowszej to jest głupota.
Put in there by Leighton Baines.
Ale wyjebałem.
And that will
Nie
be a
chcę
goal
grać,
kick.
kurwa, który... Oby ten sobie dajmy na szpicę.
Fulham looking for victory today. They know it won't be straightforward. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Derek Boateng. Hangeland. Kieran Richardson. Well done to win the ball back like that with a slide tackle. Coleman. He'll get it back here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That's the keeper's save, and he's kept the ball. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Adel Tarabt. Darren Gibson. Coleman. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Fellaini, top player in the air, and when you jump that high, you're very hard to mark. Steven Pienaar. It's Everton's turn to attack. And in goes the cross. He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. Well, that's gone back to him. Great chance, and hits it. Oh, he's failed to hit the target. Here's Duff. Duff, the Irishman. Well, I don't know about the cross, whether it was a poor one or whether the fact that nobody made any movement in the middle. They'll be arguing about that in the dressing room afterwards, probably. Fellaini. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Scott Parker. Free kick.
Kontuzja?
Against Everton.
Wybiegaj to, kurwa.
Parker. Kone. Opportunity here. Here's the chance. And it's a goal here. And Everton have edged it at half-time with this very late goal.
I think that'll be a difficult beast to tame now in this second half.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Boateng. Now towards Ruiz. Defender's done very well to clear that. Aruna Kone. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. They thought they were going to go in at half-time, Alan, level, but they've gone in with the lead now.
Yeah, half a few chances, but, you know, the one that was taken could give them a decisive advantage.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
Rita. What a chance here. Off the post.
Jaki chuj! Zadamski chuj.
Aruna Kone.
Zadamski chuj chyba.
Fellaini. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing.
Dawaj.
Brian Ruiz.
Prywatno. Ogarnij się, człowieku.
Here's
Tu
Duff.
jest szkolenia. Musisz kurwa pracować, a nie się liczyć.
The home team about to make a change. Fellaini. Baines. Ross Barkley. This is the chance. We've got to clear it now. Goalkeeper able to make the save. It's a chance. Could it be?
Ja
Oh, well reached
pierdolę.
by the keeper to turn it away. Cross from Adel Boateng. Dimitar Berbatov. Dealt with by the defender, the cross. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Advantage for Everton. Referee's blown. Now, he wanted to play the advantage, didn't see an advantage. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
No co za śmieć.
They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Teams work on these restarts, even from throw-ins, you know, in these positions. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Steven Pienaar. Pienaar. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Boateng. It's a debut, an official debut for him at his new club. A big signing too.
He is a big signing and hasn't always clicked for him at previous clubs, so this is a big chance for him.
Antolin Alcaraz. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Coleman into the face of the opposition. And Richardson. Boateng. Sasha Rita. Well, they're in a good position here. James Forrest. And the defenders have left that to the goalkeeper. Proper thing to do. To Gibson. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. As we come to the end, it's a free kick here. That's going to be red.
I think he'll get a rollicking off his manager for that, indiscipline.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. And here was the opportunity, maybe to win the game this late, because it's so close here.
Oh, he could have made all the headlines in the papers tomorrow, but instead, well, he's going to get some stick off the fans for that.
Surely he's going to score here. And well played the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well. Really good stop.
Ruiz.
Idź, kurwa, idź, ja pierdolę.
Phil Jagielka. Baines. Jagielka. Gibson. Boateng. Positional play of this player is really good.
Kurwa, no jak pizdy grać.
Referee has called a hold here, and it has finished in the end 1-0. Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Aston Villa 2, Swansea City 2.
Jak nie będzie
Brentford
europejskich
0,
pucharów,
West
to
Bromwich
kończę
Albion
karierę.
2, Cardiff City 2, Manchester City 2, Derby County 1,
Gramy
Queen's Park Rangers
Leicester,
1,
kurwa.
Doncaster Rovers 1, Reading
Champions,
2,
kurwa.
Everton 1, Fulham 0, Hull City 3, Gillingham 0, Leeds United 1, Chelsea 1, Liverpool 1, Manchester United 2, Newcastle United 1, Stoke City 1, Nottingham Forest 4, Bristol City 1, Sheffield United 1, Arsenal 2, Southampton 4, Swindon Town 0. Sunderland 0. Norwich City 1. Watford 1. Coventry City 1. Wigan Athletic 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2.
Kurwa, przydałby się nastrach, nie? Żeby nasrać. Wiesz co, chcę zagrać tym deckiem, ale nie mogę. Tarapta zmienić.
The Barclays Premier League. Cardiff City 1. Aston Villa 2. Chelsea 4. Everton 0. Fulham 0. Southampton 1. Norwich City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2. Stoke City 1. Manchester United 3.
Mecz
West
obycia
Bromwich
odbędziemy
Albion
w karierze.
2. Liverpool 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Chelsea with 56 points. In second, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 55 points, with a game in hand on the team.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi Martin, great to be here.
West Bromwich Albion in this game today, up against Fulham. A few words about Fulham from you, Alan.
Well, it's mid-table security.
Could be a goal, got to be.
Yes.
That goes the chip over the goalkeeper and under the bar. Brilliant chip goal. Keeper thought he'd come out, right place at right time to make the save, had no chance.
He didn't, and he wasn't all that far off his line, but he was far enough off for the goal scorer to take advantage. Wonderful take.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
Number 16, Damien Garner.
Chris Brunt. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Scott Parker. And the cross coming in. Scott Parker. Cross from that side, and the defender read it well, to be fair. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Thor. Chris Brunt. That will help ease the pressure. Yusuf Malumbu. Billy Jones. Jones. Here's the cross. Yusuf Malumbu. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks, confidence has been low.
And it was an easy interception. Morrison, he's got space, and he goes for goal. And here's a goal, and they're level. Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
Well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Maxime Lestier. Odemwingie. Morrison. Dangerous moment. And he goes for goal. Very good save and a very clean one as well. The ball didn't bounce off him. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Benson in the middle.
Yes!
He scored with a brilliant header. Terrific football from Fulham, and they got their reward, Alan.
No,
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
James Morrison. One or two options for the player in possession now. Good strong tackle. A goal from West Ham.
It's a goal for West Ham United. It's been scored by Andy Carroll. The fullback failed to deal with the cross from the left, and he took full advantage to pounce and prod the ball home. 38 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And they've cut it out. Just checking back on the stats for the visitors, Alan. 6 points from their last 5 league games. It's not over-impressive, is it?
No, it's not. And they'll look back on those 5 games and think of where they could have done better, much better.
Ryan Ruiz. Maxime Lestier. Yusuf Malumbu.
Czerwona?
And the referee...
No ty kurwa pierdolnięty jesteś, ty!
He doesn't like.
Ty kurwa!
Scott Parker sometimes plays on the edge. He's gone over the edge here. He's off.
Ty pierdolnięty jesteś, kurwa! Putki.
Half-time now.
Ja pierdolę!
2-1 is the score at the break. Well, it is the referee who's made the headlines, but for me, Alan, he was absolutely right to do what he did to show that red card.
Yeah, and when he was coming off the player, his manager really had a go at him, and you can see why, because all was going well up until that point.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Dajmy coś takiego.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Forrest. Stephen Sidwell. Matthew Briggs. Just looking at the last 5 league games for the home team, Alan, 5 points accrued. That means 10 points dropped.
It does, if you look on that side of things, and I think you've got to as well, because this team, for me, is better than that.
The interceptor has got the ball here. Dawson. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 55 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Damien Duff. Forrest. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Thor. And the cross is in.
A dribble prosty.
And he takes the shot. Kept out by a player getting in the way of the shot. Oh, it's a great chance. Great opportunity. A timely challenge. Hangeland. James Forrest. Into the attacking third. And now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Goal news now from West Ham.
It's a goal for Swansea City. It's been scored by Nathan Dyer. An angle pass between full-back and centre-back gave him the chance, and he buried it. 68 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
And it's going to be 2 changes now. Some options on the bench for the home team. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Arsenal. 74 minutes played, 4-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. There's some potential in this move. Zoltan Gira. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Now Sidwell. It's with Duff. Yusuf Malumbu. Thor. And the cross coming in. James Forrest. And Jones. We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just 1 goal. He's left them all behind. And in goes the cross. Out of play now. It's nicked off the player and it's out of play. Well, an important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Well, now they've got to go for this, Alan. I'm sure an extra striker. About time, really.
Yeah, no choice. Had to throw him on. There's not a lot of time left to make the difference here.
Could it be? Well, at this stage, Alan, how significant is that going to be? It's a bad miss.
It is a bad miss, and he's tucked away. Harder chance than that in his career, so he'll be kicking himself.
We've got 2 added minutes.
Koniec! Tak jest!
It's been a very tight game here, and the referee brings it to a halt with a final score of 2-1. Well, this goes... Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 4, Crystal Palace 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Fulham 2, West Ham United 1, Swansea City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 58 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Chelsea with 56 points. In third, Liverpool with 55 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 52 points. In fifth, Everton with 49 points. In sixth, Manchester City with 47 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Arsenal with 47 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Fulham with 44 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 6 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Norwich City 0. Everton 3, West Ham United 1. Fulham 0, Chelsea 2. Hull City 1, Newcastle United 3. Southampton 1, Liverpool 1. Sunderland 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Swansea City 3, Crystal Palace 0. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Cardiff City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Liverpool with 59 points. In second, Chelsea with 59 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, the former leaders, Manchester United with 58 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Cardiff City against Fulham. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Let's cross straight to Cardiff. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
A few words about Fulham from you, Alan?
It's been so frustrating, hasn't it, the last 5 games where they haven't been able to build up any kind of momentum. Lose, draw. It's been so frustrating for the fans as much as anything else, but for the manager, he's just got to find a way of turning the corner.
Could be dangerous.
Yes.
Here's Duff. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. Lee Chung-yong. Whittingham. Just looking back over their last 5 league games for the home team, 4 points. Could have done better.
Well, they could have done a lot better, I think, with the players that they've got, and particularly the strikers that they've got, who aren't really at their sharpest.
And they've cut it out. Into the face of the opposition. Lee Chung-yong. Whittingham. Here's Kim. Stephen Colker. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Hangeland. And Richardson. Well, this could have an edge to it, isn't it? Because I know the home team are pretty upset with what happened in the away game when they were beaten. They weren't too pleased about their performance, or indeed the reception that they got.
No. Well, they got taught a lesson that day, and I'm sure there's been a lot of words spoken by the losing team since, so it might be a closer one here.
And the referee, Ian Lowcroft, just got to step in now for the moment. Parapt. One back with a meaty tackle. In centre is Brian Ruiz. And he's headed that down well. Kept the ball for his team. Made a teammate collect it. Whittingham. Here's a chance to attack. He's going to cross it. Well, they can breathe again, the defenders, having coped with what was an awkward moment for them. Tackle goes in. Damien Duff towards Bent. Here's Bent. And it will go into the middle now. The defender has dealt with the cross well. Conway. Brian Ruiz. It's looking good, this move. Gary Medder. Conway. He's got space. And the cross comes in now. And the goalkeeper is the boss, but it was an easy catch to deal with. And the opposition back on the ball. Darren Bent. Surely. Oh! And it's given the chance for the goalkeeper to come and get it, and he's done that well.
Brave goalkeeping, Martin, but the touch was too heavy from the striker.
So it's half-time, and we're still waiting for that first goal. The two teams here have got a lot of potential to play better than this.
Yeah, they're trying to find highlights on the big screen, but it's not lasting very long, that package.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Kick-off for the second half after a pretty cautious, economical first period.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Instantly forgettable would be another. Let's hope for better.
Lee. Good forward play from them. Here's Kim. McNaughton. Lee. And that will be a goal kick. And the cross has just drifted away. Now Sidwell. Gary Medder. Possession in the midfield area. Conway. Fulham in possession again. Could be a goal, could it be? They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. And now Duff. Attacking now. Across from Adel Taarabt. Now Hughes, Aaron Hughes. Ruiz. Taarabt. And what support is there is through the middle. Gary Medder. Chung Yong Lee. Made the challenge well. Brian Ruiz. Darren Bent. Ruiz. Whittingham. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Ty no pierdolnięty ty. A dobra, brak zacznę.
The referee hasn't forgotten what he saw earlier. He's come back and the card's coming out for the culprit.
Yeah, no surprise there. It was a pretty poor challenge and rightly booked.
Substitutions to come from both camps. Some options on the bench for the home team. Ruiz. Well, he's lost the ball here. Hudson. Well, we're very late in the match now. Can either of these sides get the decisive goal? Ruiz. Forrest.
O Jezu!
He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance? Positional play of this player is really good. Stephen Colker. And in he goes with the tackle. This is the chance. Got to be.
Yeah,
the keeper's done very well with that save off his line. Gary Medder. Lee. Well, they've been...
Kurwa, jaki faul, ty debilu jebany.
Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? This is Campbell. That's a real tussle for the ball. Craig Bellamy. He's coming forward with some danger. Ruiz.
Kurwa, ja pierdolę, no.
Well, there we are, the game is over. And amazingly, no goals in it, despite all the action. 0-0 the final score. Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Swansea City 0. Cardiff City 0, Fulham 0. Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 2. Liverpool 3, Sunderland 1. Manchester City 3, Aston Villa 1. Norwich City 3, Stoke City 0. West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester United 0. West Ham United 2, Hull City 0.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against Fulham. So here we are midway through the season, and what a game we have. Time for one of these sides to try and establish some momentum to their campaign. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
Yeah, two teams riding high in the league, two teams full of confidence, and both have played some good football recently. If they're both positive here, they should be in for a thriller.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over them.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see.
Good challenge here. Ryan Giggs. Angolan won that tackle, and he comes away with it. De Jaga. Derek Boateng. Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. For the home team, 9 points.
Disastrous by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon to get that better.
And that's a very successful slide tackle. Rita. You could see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Nani. Raphael. On to the attack now. Nani, excellent on the ball. And here comes Giggs. Anderson here. Keeps it going. And here's the shot. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. And in goes the cross. It's good work by the defensive player to stop that becoming a real menace to his team. Phil Jones. He read it and cut it out. Nani. Lost his marker cleverly. And here comes an attack from Manchester United.
Patrice Evra as an established international.
It's a chance! Oh! And that defending team really defending for all they're worth. Well, the visiting team come here with a 5 league game run in which they've accumulated 7 points.
Well, it's lower mid-table, isn't it, that kind of form, and not what you expect from this team.
Adel Taarabt. Nani. Wayne Rooney. Goal news involving the Etihad. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. He picked the ball up on the wing. We all thought he was going to cross, but he beat the fullback, came into the box and beat the goalkeeper at his near post. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Parker. This is Risa. Well, we're a minute away now from the end. Evra. Now Jones. Chris Smalling. This is Anderson. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. It's a word I hate using, mediocre, but that really has been perhaps the one description of this first half.
Most definitely. You look at some of the good players, the better players out there, they just haven't been able to produce their best form.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. 45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Rita. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 48 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. It's Evra. Scott Parker. For the home manager, 4 regulars out today with injuries, so he's got to ring the changes.
He has. It's a lot to lose out of your team in some key positions as well, so we'll see how they get on here.
The home team about to make a change. Wayne Rooney! And it's a block away. And here's the shot. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Robin van Persie. Patrice Evra. Anderson here. What help there is arriving is coming from the right-hand side. Phil Jones. And the dribbling skill. What a chance here. Can he deal with it here? James Forrest. Sasha Rita. Dangerous moment. Could it be? Full on the frame of the goal. Desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Well, they're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Evra. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. They've set it up well for the cross. Robin van Persie. James Forrest. Raphael. And the tackle there is successfully done. Phil Jones. Robin van Persie. Well, he might go for goal here. Scott Parker. Forrest. Sasha Rita. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. Forrest. Anderson. Shinji Kagawa. And it's back to him again. Robin van Persie. Manchester United moving into the attack. Here's Van Persie. And happily for the defensive team, no one can get near being on the end of that cross. It's got to be a goal, surely. Well, both teams will still fancy they've got a chance of winning this game, but time is ticking away. Rita. What a good piece of defensive clip.
Kurwa do nikogo, ja pierdolę.
That's it, level pegging between the two teams, and it's finished all square. Well, in the end, as close as the scoreline. Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester City 1, Stoke City 1. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. West Bromwich Albion 3, Cardiff City 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 63 points. In second, Manchester United with 62 points. In third, Liverpool with 62 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 58 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 57 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Arsenal with 53 points. In seventh, Everton with 53 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Fulham with 46 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 9 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 21 points. The Barclays Premier League. Cardiff City 0, Liverpool 3, Fulham 4, Everton 0. Manchester City 1, Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 2, Crystal Palace 0. Stoke City 3, Hull City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Southampton 0. West Ham United 1, Manchester United 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester United with 65 points. In second, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 65 points, but only behind on goal difference. In third, the former leaders, Chelsea with 64 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 61 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 58 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Arsenal with 56 points. In seventh, Everton with 56 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Fulham with 49 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 9 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 21 points. Third bottom, Southampton with 24 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 27 points. Fifth bottom, Norwich City with 28 points.
Wygrajmy to, błagam.
The Football Association Challenge Cup, quarter-final. Chelsea 1, Arsenal 0. Manchester United 2, Stoke City 0. Southampton 0, Queen's Park Rangers 2. Watford 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. The Barclays Premier League, Everton 0, Cardiff City 1. Fulham 1, Newcastle United 1. Hull City 1, Manchester City 2. Swansea City 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 65 points. In second, Liverpool with 65 points, but only behind on goal difference. In third, Chelsea with 64 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 61 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 61 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Arsenal with 56 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Everton with 56 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Fulham with 50 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 9 points, with a game in hand. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Stoke City 0. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 1. Everton 4, Swansea City 0. Hull City 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Manchester City 2, Fulham 1. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 68 points. In second, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 67 points. In third, moving down, are Liverpool with 65 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 64 points. In fifth and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, rising up the table, are Everton with 59 points. In seventh, moving down, are Arsenal with 56 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground Sundays and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa up against Fulham. Definitely safe in the middle of the table. Had a chance to relax maybe and finish with a bit of a flourish now.
Well, sometimes when you do relax, play with a bit more freedom, that's when you can produce your best form. So, a chance for them out here.
Our referee is Derek Milboro. Gabriel Agbon-Lahore attacking now. That could be a win for Fulham today. They'll have to be at their best, though, and that, for sure, is a goal kick. Been chipping away this side, the home team, haven't they? 6 points from their last 5 games. It's a chance! Oh! It's missed, the chance. Ashkan Dijaga. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Scott Parker. That's cut out. Charles Nzogbia. Good, strong challenge. Nzogbia. And in goes the cross. He's found his teammate. Here's the chance. Corner for Aston Villa. Well, we've got the visiting team coming here with the confidence of 3 points that they've taken from the side that's at home today in the match between the two earlier in the season. They'll want to make it 6 points out of 6, won't they?
Yeah, they will. It might be a little bit different, obviously, coming away. It will not be as easy, I'm sure.
Opportunity here. Great tackle. Now, the referee doesn't like what he saw. Derek Milboro. And they've lost possession. And Zogbia. El Ahmedi. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Agbon Lahore. Here's the cross. Safe hands for the goalkeeper. It wasn't the most challenging of crosses, though. Fabian Delph. Lost his mark. He's got to score. Oh, Martin Stekelenburg, a Flying Dutchman in the goal here, and he flew out to make that save. Dimitar Berbatov. As for the away team, a couple of really significant absentees.
Yeah, one or two players that the manager would ideally want in his side, but this is football, Martin, in the modern day. You get these injuries.
The player likes to keep possession. He hasn't done that with attempted dink pass then. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. It's been scored by James Morrison. The ball came back off the keeper and he was first to react. 43 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Matthew Briggs. Good piece of tackling then. Andreas Weimann. Charles Nzogbia. It's looking good, this move. Parker. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, we always enjoy the game, whatever the circumstances, Alan, but I think the supporters here... And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Fabian Delph. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, they're in a good position here.
No, Paulo. Chyba, że ja po drugiej stronie to był.
Fabian Delph. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Goal news from Stamford Bridge. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Demba Ba. They were calling for offside, but he held his run well, stayed onside, got onto the through ball. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Scott Parker. Possession in the midfield area. Andreas Weimann. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? And now it's Berbatov, who's such a classy attacker. Referee has pointed for a corner. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this... Here's Berbatov, and it's a header. Here's the header, and the...
Suka. Jest Forest. A, puściłem go.
Super save.
Well, he couldn't have headed that any better. Must have thought he'd scored.
Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. Well, when the corner came in, you thought maybe, but it hasn't worked out that way. A couple of good runs through the middle to support him here. Sending off at Norwich, Alan McAnally.
It's a sending off for West Bromwich Albion. They're down to 10 men. 66 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Stephen Ireland. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games.
Kurwa,
He is
co?
better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Musiło nas
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given...
Agbong Lahore.
Wow.
Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level.
Jest faul.
Parker. Goal news now from Stamford Bridge. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by Osama Asaidi. A great counter-attack down the right culminated in him heading the ball into the ground, and it bounced up into the roof of the net, giving the keeper no chance. 71 minutes played, 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. In at goal. Here's the chance.
Kurwa.
The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Well, that's gone back to him. Stephen Ireland. Ireland. Andreas Weimann. And Zogbia. That was a good interception in his own defensive zone. This is the chance. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. It's Villa's corner. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead.
Nie ma faulu?
Absolute cracker of a match.
Kurwa,
The scores are still close. It could still go either way. That's a real tussle for the
0-0
ball.
skończy, to kończymy. Chyba nie?
James Forrest. It was good play until they got that challenge in.
Nie.
Ron Vlaar. Actually, that interception could have decided the game, protecting the position. Here comes the cross. He's got a play. Could it
Let's
be?
do it.
Well held by the goalkeeper. James Forrest. Attacking well here.
Ja pierdolę.
And it's
Ale wiecie co, tak kończymy chyba.